Good morning. It's town day. And I'm ready for it. My body has been a champ, but I think it's time to give it a rest. Made it down to Eagle Creek. This is the first time I've been here since it burned a few years ago, and I mean, there's definitely a lot of burned area, but also some live trees left. In fact, where I'm walking right now, you can see there are green trees amid the burned stuff. So, yep, looking forward to seeing waterfalls. Air is still fairly smoky, but the sky seems to be clearing up a little bit, which is good. Now that is some trail construction. Eagle Creek has been surprisingly empty for a Sunday weekend, even if it is after Labor Day, but finally saw a few day hikers, and wow. I've experienced this before, but man, it is true. Shampoo and deodorant stink. Like, you can smell people coming and you can smell them after they leave. Ooh. Oh yeah. Time for a bath. Took a bath, washed my clothes. You're welcome, Mom. So, several days ago, I had this amazing thought, which absolutely blew my mind and blew my hat, apparently. So sad. I've had this hat for 18 years. Guess it's time for a new one. Well, almost back to civilization. You can hear the freeway, see the freeway. I'm walking on a paved trail to Cascade Locks. About 1.5 miles left to go, I guess. This has been a good trip. A little more challenging than I expected when I jumped on, but we did it. So that's good. I'm still glad in hindsight that I had to bump up to Elk Lake, because if I had tried to do the original planned mileage in the original planned time, yeah, I don't know. I probably could have done it, because really, since I'm getting into Cascade Locks at probably 12:30 today, I'm really only about 10 miles short. But anyway, yeah, I feel like I was running pretty close to my limit of what I was able to do, so it worked out. And then, yeah, dust storms, smoke and burn areas, and lions and tigers and bears. But as they say, that's what makes it memorable. This was a very solitary trip this time. Didn't hike with anyone, didn't camp with anyone. I camped alone every single night. Also cowboy camped every single night. Did not take my tent out of the pack even once. Yeah, sometimes I really enjoy meeting people and hanging out in a community, but this year that didn't happen, and I think that was okay. I think I just needed time to kind of regain my zen, which I feel like I did. Now the challenge is to go back to work and not lose that in about 2.5 hours. So we'll see how that goes. I always go back with good intentions. The traditional meal at Cascade Locks, place that used to be called the Charburger, they renamed it to something boring.